everybody, I'm Heinz Strauss and welcome to the My Car Now YouTube channel. Now today we are gonna test drive and feature a vehicle that many of you would have fallen in love with during the 80s. Yes, here it is, the 5th generation Toyota Corolla. And it really staggers my mind that this is a 5th generation car. It is absolutely wild. It looks like a first gen anything. It's boxy, square shaped. It's got the aerodynamics of a tissue box that was very popular in the rear windscreen of many a vehicle. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And here today we get to drive this, which of course is available for sale on the My Car Now website. Go check it out. So here we go, driving the 1986 Toyota Corolla 1.3L 5-speed manual, and it's everything that you'd expect from a 1980s Corolla. It's typical Japanese, it's boxy, it's square, you've got brown interior, brown dashboard, no aircon, no electric windows, no power steering, no radio for that matter. It has a gear lock though. And cigarette lighter socket with a ashtray. I think those are probably the main features of this vehicle, apart from the fact that because of its boxy shape, it's pretty spacious inside for a small car. But one thing that I do love is it's got that 80s smell. You can actually, if you could just use your imagination for a moment, you can actually smell the inside of this car. It throws you back to the days of He-Man and Alf and Dino Riders. It just reminds you of a long gone era where, well, safety was an afterthought. But vehicles like this have become highly sought after, especially in the condition that this car is. I mean, for a 1986 model, it's only done 124,000 kilometers. And that's genuine mileage because it's got the service history to back it up. And of course, when you look at the condition of the vehicle, it certainly proves that this car was never driven more than about 300 kilometers a month. So, what's it like to drive? Well, even though it doesn't have any power steering, the steering is still pretty light. There's not much feel with it. You're not exactly gonna be winning any Gymkhana races in this. But vehicles like this was made to last forever. This is supposed to be the first car that a young family buys, and they drive it for years and years and years and years, and they accumulate miles and miles and miles of memories. Doing the school run, work, house, church, and back was a do-it-all little sedan. So, what are the specs? Well, they're pretty basic. 1.3 liter 4-cylinder carbureted in this case. No features. You've got a rev counter and a speedometer. You've got a fuel gauge and a heat gauge. And you've got a fan that blows warm or less warm. There's nothing cool about cool in this car. But it's not what this is about. This is very, very simple and functional. And there is almost nothing that could go wrong in this. They just made to last a lifetime. In terms of the engine, it's a 60 to 65 horsepower output. I wouldn't know what real life fuel consumption is like. I would think this would get around 12 to 13 kilometers per liter. And it's actually pretty nippy. So it wouldn't surprise me if this could do 140 to 150 kilometers an hour, despite its boxy shape. This particular model, the seats have hardly been sat on. The roof lining is in perfect condition. The dashboard is in perfect condition. Everything works on this car. It's even got the original stickers on the key locks, on the doors. This car has never had any paint work done to it. Cars like this speak more to your memories and years gone by than it really does to modern day practicality, because you can't compare this to a modern car. However, this will outlast the modern car. Most definitely outlast the modern car. This car belongs in the hands of a collector. And I do hope that that is where it ends up spending its years to come.